Good evening all. I know it's been a long time since I did a tutorial, and I was doing something fun to go with dinner tonight, and it's basically fried mashed potato balls. So I have some mashed potatoes here. I want to say about 6 potatoes, and I mashed it up. I have breadcrumbs here. I have some cheese. I've got some bacon that I fried and crumbled up. I've got some scallions cut up real small. They say use chives, but I like scallions. 2 eggs beaten, salt, pepper. We're going to use some garlic powder and some onion powder. Stay tuned. So I've combined all the ingredients that I showed you, minus the breadcrumbs and the egg, into the actual potatoes. And I put in salt. I put in very little salt because the potato was already seasoned and there's bacon and cheese in there. So I just put like not even a whole teaspoon, like a half a teaspoon of salt. About a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of cracked black pepper. And I'm just going to get my hands in there and mix everything together. Alright, so now that I've mixed everything together, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to make like a little ball with the potatoes in the middle of my hand, rubbing them together like this, lightly. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it in the egg, toss it around in the egg, kind of hard to hold once it's soft, and then put it in here. Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm back. So I've made the balls. Some of them are large, some are a little bit smaller, but this is how you do it. You dip it in the egg, the breadcrumbs, and then you kind of roll it into whatever shape you want it to. This is how I did my balls. And I went ahead and I dropped one into the oil already. The oil was here heating on the stove. And this is how the potato balls come out when it's finished. You only leave it in there for like 1 quick minute and it browns up like this, because remember, the potatoes already cooked. And it's just something quick that you can eat with your meal. Something fun other than just plain mashed potato. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this very quick tutorial. Try it, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Sorry, that last video was rather fast, so I decided to come back and just show you. So, this is about 3 of them done, and I just sprinkled a little bit of my Himalayan pink sea salt on there afterwards, just to give it a little flavor, because the breadcrumbs wasn't seasoned. It wasn't a seasoned breadcrumb. So this is it, and it's fun, and it looks good, and it's delicious, and it can go with any meal. Stay tuned to see what the rest of the meal will look like.